All right, this morning, the big story, President Obama's historic visit to Cuba. The president is in Havana right now. He's already spoken exclusively with World News Tonight anchor David Muir, who is live in Havana with the very latest on this. David, good morning to you.
Amy, good morning to you. As you know, history has been made here in Cuba because President Obama is the first president to visit Cuba in 88 years, not since Calvin Coolidge. Today, though, he'll meet behind closed doors with Cuban's President Raul Castro. The president telling me here overnight that he expects to be very blunt with Cuba's president about the changes he still believes need to happen here for the ordinary Cubans, freedom of speech and human rights here. That will happen, but I did ask him about the speech he'll also make here to the Cuban people on live television, also a historic moment. I asked, how far will he go? Will there be a Berlin Wall type moment here?
Well, I think that there has already been a moment in which the Cuban people recognize that America can be their partner and it's time to open up the world. If we can then get Congress to remove the embargo, the last excuse I think that the Castro government has for some of its economic problems, that will, I think, hasten the changes that can take place.
I did ask the president if he believes the embargo will be lifted before the end of his term. He said, quite frankly, no, because we're in an election season, of course. He said likely under the next president, although he's aware of the criticism, Amy, back home from some, that this embargo should not be lifted until human rights are taken care of here in Cuba. And we'll ask him about that after his interview with President Castro, his meeting with him. We'll sit down for another interview with the president, and we'll have that for you later this evening on World News Tonight, Amy.